Weren't worried about getting out quickly if they needed to. Problem was, the gate to the emergency access route on Parkdale Road was locked.
How's it, Hangers? Welcome to Mongoose Makes Way, the channel. Okay. How's it, everybody? Aloha, everyone. It's Thursday, July 10th. Yeah. July. 10th. And it's Thursday. Yeah, yesterday was Toastmasters, and yesterday I didn't post on purpose, in case you're wondering, and you think you missed it or I was off timing, but I actually didn't post on purpose, trying to see what I could do about not feeling like I had to do it every day or something, or making like this is the idol of what I'm doing. Oh, let me turn this on here. On. Is this on? Oh gosh, this is on too. The flag blowing in the wind. See, it's blowing in the wind. That's what's happening. Yeah. Trying to get these things where it's just, my little, I see, like, this is what I'm talking about. Try too hard to do this. It's like, it's never good enough. It's like I'm trying too hard, and I'm trying to, it's cool to add some stuff, but then it turns into this formula. It's like, ding, alarm goes off, and I'm like, make sure I get the sunrise. I only got so much time. And then once I get this done, I'm like, I did it. So there's that relief. Like, yay, you finished the puzzle. And then it's editing. And then it's like, it's kind of cool. And then it's like, yeah. And then post it. And people have time, they can view it. And I thank you for your viewing. And if people don't have time, like, stuff happens. And I just,
don't leave me.
I'm all panicky or something. It shouldn't be like that. It should just be like, meh. So I didn't post yesterday. So it was actually a major effort not to post, because it's so ingrained now. And that's a questionable thing. And so, wow. It threw my whole day off. I was all weird. And I was all weird at Toastmaster. And, the whole day was just weird. I emotionally thrown off kilter. That kind of weird. Okay, so that's vlog. And there's birds. Yeah, they're kind of like, I thought they were kind of coming back. Quack, round 2 for the season. Anyways, yeah, let's see. That's the vlog. Here's the news. I made some notes to try to be quick about it. It's scripted. Kids wrote down a couple of words here. If I can find them, it's the Toastmaster notes. Okay, the Ukraine is on pause. All right, that's the... Trump says he's decided to give Ukraine defensive armaments in the war against Russia, because Russia has invaded and is just, bombing civilians constantly. Russia's not paying attention to Trump, and he's like taking it personally. That's really, and then maybe he can get those mineral rights, and he's almost counting on the peace prize, but as his thing doesn't work, and he said he promised this for day one and all that, it didn't work. The Nobel Peace Prize thing was rescinded. Trump's, so he's trying to give them money, like maybe get it back. And then in the midst of that, someone rescinded and stopped the armaments from going, put it on pause, and then someone unpaused it, which they attribute to Hegseth. Hedgehog. Hegseth. So anyways, so they're at the cabinet meeting and they asked about that. Trump's like, no. And he could have, Hedgeseth was sitting to his left or sitting right next to him. Could have just said, hey, what's up? What did you do that? So they're asking who paused it, right? That was so like, there's that. Like, who's in control? Who's talking the commands to the Pentagon and the Army? Who is doing that? And who is contradicting Trump is this other thing. Then there's the Texas flood, of course, the drastic tragedy, and the death toll has risen as it's like 120 people they've presumed, and 160 missing. And so it's just ugh. So NOAA, National Atmospheric, they via D.O.J and Musk, the NOAA guy, the weather and atmosphere guy, was fired, and that was reduced in employees, and they're trying to figure if that has a connection to Texas not having early warning for the flood. Like, who's responsible for deaths that could have been prevented with an earlier warning? They seem to do that with every disaster. But yeah, they must have got that idea from the movie Twister. Early warning for the tornado. Over here in Hawaii, it's early warning for the fire. So they always focus there.
Robert.
But if Trump and D.O.J are indirectly responsible for, and at the same time they're nominating a new NOAA guy, so that's in a big conspicuous thing.
Are you a friend?
And the Epstein files, wow, did they release them and do they exist? The head of the FBI doesn't know that. He's like Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. I see nothing. It's like, seriously, you said you had the files. No, you don't have the files. The files and this list do exist. That's a sure. I mean, because it's like decades. It's like, yeah, it exists. They're just like, it's a cover-up bit. So who's doing that? And at the same time, the FBI, this is a little interesting, the FBI director, the CIA director, the former ones, are being investigated. The D.O.J, that Biden guy, he's weaponizing all these D.O.J and these other things, is weaponizing them, making them a weapon to go after his enemies. So Trump is taking the D.O.J and telling them to investigate the former CIA and FBI guys, and investigate them for what? They're not really clear on that part. They're just go investigate them. So the D.O.J is being used as a weapon against them. What are they investigating? They haven't made that clear yet. It's what they call the investigation in search of a crime. Holy cannoli. That's all this stuff. I mean, come on. So, you're a Trump hater. You're suffering from cognitive dissonance. You're suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. You having mental issues when you disagree with this guy and what this guy is doing. So he's trying to be immune from criticism, and also, hey, get those universities under his thumb, get those people under his thumb. Oh, and he's giving some stuff back to, he took away something from Israel as far as blah, blah, blah. Israel comes to Washington, tries to kiss his and Israel's like, I know Ukraine rescinded that Nobel Peace Prize letter, but we're going to give you a Nobel Peace Prize letter. One more thing, Mr. President. Here's a Nobel Peace Prize letter I submitted. It's just nomination. It's not the Peace Prize itself, but these nominations have turned into kiss. It's the, will you? Yeah. Oh. Buried. Yeah. And so that's how it's working. Just kiss his butt, or no, you know what? But here's what should really be investigated: not cryptocurrency itself, not the regulations or anything about cryptocurrency, but the president and the president's family involvement with cryptocurrency, cashing in on the presidency, and also having an avenue for bribing. That is a huge thing. And what Epstein? What list? What are you talking about? Anyway, there's so much blah, and it's right to point it out. Even though I am a little guy, I can get mistakes, but it's there. I can mess up on the particulars, but yeah, it's big time there. And I can't do anything about it. I shouldn't even get upset about it because I can't have any. But there's still some. There it is. Stop the madman. And they're gonna probably try to impeach him at one particular point. There's just too many things starting wars, and without Congress is gonna start to wise up. The midterm elections is gonna change things. That big beautiful bill is gonna come back and bite down on that. Okay. Ready, set, to Hawaii news. Hawaii's got $50 million in aid awaits Isle nonprofits from the state coffers. Yeah, the federal thing is all give it to the states so they don't spend federal money. But the state here is spending state money for nonprofits because they know there's going to be federal cuts and they want to keep these things open. The Coco Crater Stairs is being closed, but no one's paying attention. It's like seems a rule. It's a trickle down. No one pays attention to the rules. Simi, a little kid went up there and fell down a hole in the top, and he had to be rescued. The boy fell down the shaft, so they closed it, and everyone's like, man, I didn't see the sign. The signage was pretty bad off too. Not too good. Sports. Football. You bet. So prep football, moving on to division. It's just like high school football then. Starting to start, I guess. Because it's all about, oh, what coach did you get? Oh, the coach is 93. He's 93, he died. And he's in the Hall of Fame now.
Wicked.
Something about, it's like the season of coaches. They're trying to coach out. And what's up? Oh, look, back in the day, 1962. You just want to go out there and relax. It's like, grab a big vat of sake. Shimabuzuro Sumida, president of Honolulu Sake Brewery. Yep, right. Sake samples at Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, the cherry blossoms are blooming. And pour me another. Refreshments. Oh, big shots with the big shot. Okay, don't be a big shot. Oh gosh. Oh, what else? 3D printed meat. What the hell? Look, it's 3D printed meat. You can play checkers on it. Oh, it's the Bond festivals going on. It's just all the Bond festival stuff. Oh, look, it's word of the week. Oh boy, word of the week.
Hota Rugari. Firefly hunting refers to chasing, catching, and viewing of fireflies on summer nights.
Hell. Hota Rugari. Yay. Okay. The first imprinted meat. Oh look. There's political cartoon. Oh, FEMA down in the disaster zone in Texas. Oh, the flood and the disaster.
FEMA sent the relief.
It's full of tax cuts for the rich.
Okay. Yeah. They're cutting back at FEMA, or they're going to cut it out, something like that.
Quality show, reduce fireworks, democracy, those taxes fuel, I want to stay. I think it's this one here. Got lost for a second.
Public media
Congress approves President Donald Trump's request to withdraw support from public media, we will lose a vital resource. A free and independent press is a hallmark of democracy. While the Star Advertiser provides brief reports on national and international news, as well as a good coverage of local news and opinions, public media often provides more in-depth reporting on events far from our islands. Here in Hawaii, we are lucky to have Hawaii Public Radio, HPR. This paper and Hawaii Public Radio often give us different news about Pacific nations, which is always interesting and sometimes relevant to those of us in Hawaii. We also get local music and cultural programming more suited to radio than print. I have contacted my congressional representatives to let them know I support public funding for public media. I hope others also make the time to do the same. Beppy Shapiro, Wilhelmina Rise. Oh, thank you, Beppy. Beppy? Okay. Thank you for your letter there, yeah. Public radio, yeah. The news on public radio is actually really better. And they do have much more insightful things. It's not like the flash in the pan, this and that. And they do have much more insightful things and experts on there. And just the act of decreasing fund, like we'll save money by taking the budget away from public radio. It's like you're not saving much money, and you're really taking away a lot, and the federal government by doing that. And the saving money and taking away things like public radio is one thing. It's the media and the press, as they say. It's the fourth estate. The fourth estate. So there's regular news, regular television, regular newspapers, and this and that. And they're owned by wealthy wealth. So they're now influenced. They call them legacy media. Some of them aren't so much, but some of them really are biased. And so they don't like the bias. And then unless the bias is on their side. So unless you want all the regular television news to be Fox News, I can't even listen to Fox News. It's like it'll drive me insane. It's like electric shock. It's so bad. It's so biased and so bad with the type and.
You shouldn't be here.
It's not nuttifying. My eyes go cross. My mom listens to it. Oh my god. Yeah.
Father.
And the other news, other legacy medias, they are like challenged in court and sued and this and that, and Paramount said something wrong, so they put them on this $1 billion lawsuit.
I'm confused.
They can't. They're censoring the fourth estate by this lawsuit starter stuff and regulation stuff. They would like it where it's just Trump news. That's it. That's all you get. And then it's bombastedly with the hype and the spin is so intense. That's where all this campaign money, millions of dollars goes behind. And I'm sure they're using AI, and I'm sure they're using plant people that go to the thing and they argue their point. And all these politicians are trying to get reelected by trying to be hyper Trump, on news shows or radios or interviews. It's so hyper, and they won't back down, and it's just maddening. So that's another reason not to, focus too much on this news for me. So it's just, hey, you can tell, I'm sure. And I mean, if you're still with Trump, I'm not discounting you. Hey, go for it, free choice and all that. But it's mind-boggling that I don't think a lot of that MAGA group really knows how much propaganda is working. It's like no wonder there's a cult of personality was forced on people. Okay. It's Thursday. Relax. Have a nice day. It's gonna be fine. Everything eventually, but right now, it's gonna be. Oh, and Russia. Oh God, these people are flying out the windows. The oligarch. Russia's falling apart. Russia's falling apart
You
slowly.
can't understand.
That's why they're bombing Ukraine so hard, because they don't want to look weak, because they are starting to crumble economically, military. They're starting to crumble, and they're throwing. When they fire people, they die, thrown out of buildings or get the whole. But anyways, things will get better. Have a nice day. It's Thursday. Yeah, aloha to you. Aloha now.
Got reason, they wanna go eat. You know I'm gon' feed them if they come for a week.
Right here, that's here, right here.